Recording. We're recording again.
So we left off.
We just got the Raven. We let them know that he's performing for a private audience.
Yeah.
Private audience.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Yeah.
So I would think
Are they
our
gonna
driver.
shut the club down? What does that mean?
They have private rooms here. I'm not quite sure because
Maybe it means once the club is closed.
No, it's at 11 p.m.
Yeah,
Well,
that's like peak. That's like
peak
just when it
hours.
starts getting going.
Yeah. So I'm assuming we'll talk to Jeanette. Isn't that who it is that we are assuming it is, Andy? It's Jeanette. I'm assuming we'll get in and find Jeanette and get more information. It was a Raven, so.
I think we need a play here.
Yeah, I don't trust.
I'll let you guys take the lead on this one.
My sire taught me that when you were walking into a trap or you were walking into a dangerous situation, it's best to have someone else who can take the brunt of that for you instead of yourself.
I don't think Jeanette or Teresa think that we're playing them at this point. I think this is one of the safer spots for us at this moment. The Dawn, on the other hand.
That's exactly my point. Is I think.
But who's this private audience?
That's what I'm thinking. Is if it's the Dawn for some reason, if it's him, if those guys got tipped off, now suddenly there's a private audience being pulled.
They think we're playing both sides. They could be fucking just
they might both
kill us.
Yeah, they might both have an interest in that.
Well, I don't think it's the Don. He didn't particularly enjoy my music. He said he was more of a Sinatra guy.
I don't think it's about your music, dude.
I think it is about my music, but I also don't think that Therese would let him.
This isn't about your ego, okay?
This isn't about my ego.
We think it's a trap.
Yeah.
Your music is above average too.
Yes. You're damn right
look,
it is.
I'm not saying that Charlie couldn't get,
They did.
I'm just saying.
Love his performance the other night. We're not saying they didn't.
You're right. It was an above average performance.
But private audience at Club Succubus on a Saturday night
at 11 p.m.
At 11 p.m. peak hours.
They said it was record execs. Why would she lie?
It could be.
All I'm saying. Why would Jeanette and Therese lie?
I just assumed it was a Saturday night.
Is that a real question?
Well, why would they lie about that? We're going to come here anyways. They could just summon us
It's Saturday night.
stuff.
Okay. I was just going to say, pause. Wait, Andy, is it a Saturday night? I was just assuming it was.
Sure.
Okay.
Look, we just need, what I'm saying is, regardless, we need kind of either a bailout plan or if there is something else nefarious going on, we need to be able to pin this on someone else.
Dante.
You think that
we
they're
still
going to think a little shrimp?
No. We still need to get in touch with Dante.
But we can always pin some shit on him.
What about
because he hasn't been around? What?
What about, for example...
We don't need to be making any more enemies.
No, what I'm saying is, what if we pin it on an enemy like your...
Ronnie Ripper.
Exactly. Pin it on someone
How
like
long
Ronnie
has
Ripper
it been?
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, right? Since he's been gone?
Hours since I did my role.
Oh, like 2.5.
Okay.
Oh, I meant like Ronnie being MIA.
She did a roll for something. She rolled a 3.
Him.
So something's happening.
Yeah, and how long has it been since my last show?
Oh, it's been about it was on a weeknight. It was on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's been a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Either way, I just don't want to walk in there and then have our fucking guts splattered.
Well, the thing is like we're not going to be walking in there. Charlie is going to be walking in there. Charlie and the band.
I'm the one in the line of fire.
If it's that's why you need to listen up and pay attention.
I think the best.
It's like we're going to take a lead.
I can handle myself.
Bro. We need to be on the back end. It's a private.
Can I? Absolutely.
He's a
So-
private. He's going to be the private dancer dancing for money.
We can't let him go in there himself.
All right, let's
first of
just
all.
assume they're probably going to have me introduce him again. Look, let's just assume, for the sake of, we can't pin it on someone because we don't have someone to pin it on.
And we don't know what we're
We just
pinning.
need a literal exit plan, which to me is you outside during the performance. Acid blood to keep if the doors are locked, acid blood to help us get the fuck out.
I can ask blood
Something
from
like
inside too. I have,
Either way, I just don't want
Do
you
the
to
old
get killed.
windmill.
I can also cleaning of the insect when he's playing. If it's all vampires, I can get on the roof,
Right
the
on.
ceiling, and kind of just watch from above. But I need to be in a dark spot just in case there's any mortals in there.
Or that
Because
might
I
just
could
be a
cr-
good. That's also a good escape plan as well.
Yeah.
You need to get out in a way that someone else can't follow you.
I can also crucify Tay from above.
Exactly.
Well, should we separate them?
I'm probably going to be on the stage or just off stage, keeping his ass alive.
Because if
Okay.
she's by herself, if you guys are close, we need to be close. 2 and 2 is better than 1 on 1 or 4 on 1 or.
Well,
You have a
it,
way out. I mean, you.
I mean, fucking then is strong. I usually am hiding behind her.
the thing
but,
is,
like-
you're gonna be outside, and I think I just need to kind of stay near the door. I'm gonna stay in the club. You two are gonna be in this private room, assuming that they ask you to do it.
Right.
We're all just speculating at this point.
We
We
need
know
to get
for
in there
sure.
and then make a plan. So we get in there, we figure it out, and then use the WhatsApp text thread we have
You know,
to figure out the details of where we're going to be.
We go in, and it's
Because nobody can trace the WhatsApp text thread.
we
have.
stick to the plan. It's business as usual.
Different WhatsApp.
We
Shout
feed. Charlie goes now that he knows he's playing a show. You go meet up with Jeanette.
Yeah.
Work that all out. And
Not
once
by
you-
himself, you go,
All
because you
working
guys are
out.
usually together.
Also, we might need a distraction, and I think you could provide the best distraction of all. Mesmerize someone at the bar and have them do something crazy. Like, for example, if we need to get out, and things start to go down, have someone start shooting.
I just get this like
have them.
crazy. He's like this dude bro that's like wandered in because somebody told him about this place and he got pissed off because somebody turned him.
I can also just
And he
hit the
threw a-
feedback on the PA system if need be,
He throws a
And
box.
use your
or I can use
Melpy Domini or whatever.
yeah Melpomini or Melpomini.
Yeah, I've got my eye on that dude.
I use
bro.
that over
If
the sound
something-
system.
If something gets awry, I'll just glamour his ass and I'll have him throw a beer bottle at the mirror.
Perfect. Cool.
They'll just shut everything down at that point.
Right on.
Okay, so I think, are we basically pulling up at this point?
I would imagine so, Andy.
And as you guys arrive, you see a line is lining up outside the building, and it's starting to like wrap around the block. And there's a dude at the door with a clipboard and a pen. And he's like talking to people and like checking off names.
Okay.
If you are on stage, Andy, where is the nearest exit?
If I'm on stage, it'd be stage right.
So there would be an exit stage right that goes to outside.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
that,
the
That's
front.
where-
That's the front.
Oh.
That's where you come in through.
oh, wait, really? So
Yeah.
the fastest way from the stage is to exit the front door?
Yeah, if you've been to the whiskey, like the door is to the left and then the stage. Like if you're on the stage, the door's to the left. This is on the right.
So there's not like a stage entrance, for example. If
There
musicians
is
want to-
next to the stage. I guess it'd be like down the back and then
For
going
like
out
the
like that's.
equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I'm gonna say is,
That's where I need to be.
and I'm gonna park the,
But is this the only
vehicle
stage?
over there.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
You'll
we don't need to fuck with your truck. We have the driver.
yeah,
So the
they.
driver's just on standby wherever we tell them.
Yeah, they're
Well,
just
then
waiting.
I want
in
to put
the
it
car.
somewhere inconspicuous, and because I don't want to give up the bodies that easily.
Okay.
I say, me and Charlie get out,
Plus,
And
the
walk
beast
into
will
the
fuck
club.
up any car.
and you go park away and then have the driver come and pick you guys up and then take you back. So that the
That's a
tow
good
truck is far and
Secured.
secured and it looks like you're just showing up in our normal car. And we can just go in and start feeding.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like a plan.
So we'll get out now and
I mean,
we'll
I need to
meet you
feed too.
Yeah.
So.
So we'll meet you inside. And if shit goes awry before
Well, we're gonna have to wait for you two to go inside because look at the line that's out there.
they're gonna let us in.
Yeah, I'm fucking doing a show. I'm definitely on the list. So
They don't.
I'll
They
just
never-
say you're
I
my
mean,
ass
like
row.
us two have to come in with you twos.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
We're going in the same time, so we gotta
Right.
wait.
Yeah, we can all go in the same time. No, we don't have to wait. I'm on
Or
the
I'll,
fucking
just,
list.
I'll text you on our way back.
So we're gonna stay in the
You
car.
guys are gonna have to come out and get.
Yeah,
us.
we'll walk up. Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. So are we going in and then
Yeah.
sending the car to you guys?
No, what's gonna happen is we're gonna park far away, walk, and then come back to your car,
So
and then we'll all enter together.
Okay, we'll just follow you to the parking
Go.
spot then. Okay.
So the van is being parked where?
Like a block or two away.
Okay. On the tow truck.
Well, yes, yeah. With the,
Okay.
Yeah. They're together.
Okay. So
Are you gonna keep your owl circling around the truck?
Yeah, so for right now, the owl has another particular mission, which
Okay.
is the mission is looking for people that come out of the shadows itself.
Mhm.
So if anyone appears from shadows, not just sneaking around, but appears from shadows,
Oh, like how they
Uh,
disappeared in the church?
exactly. The owl is to report to Kayla, actually.
Okay.
Because she'll be outside at the time. Basically, to land on our car.
Stigmata.
Exactly.
So does the owl, like if I see the owl,
I'll tell you, if the owl comes back and it's pecking the roof of the car, it means that there's people who have used shadow magic nearby.
have him, instead of going to the car, because I won't be by the car, I'll be outside, not by the car,
Well, the car will be.
on standby waiting for us, but I might not necessarily
Well,
see it.
I'll say outside of the door, but the thing is, you're not going to be there the whole time.
No, but
So it'll be kind of like, let's say there's like a little. And can we
I
say-
know what the owl looks like, right?
Yeah,
If,
yeah.
if the owl comes and like swoops down next to my head, maybe.
Yeah.
If it does like a swoop, like a deep dive
Right,
down
but
to
if
my
it doesn't see you, it's going to sit on. There's going to be on one of the like a scaffolding on the building opposite.
Okay.
So you'll see it. That'll be where it's waiting, and it'll be pecking if there's shadow magic, and if it's just bored, it'll just be sitting there.
Okay, so if it's pecking, shadow magic, if it's bored, it's in there.
Cool. So what do you guys do now?
So
Going
we're
in.
Going
we
into
picked,
the bathroom.
picked him
The
up and we're
doorman.
going inside.
Go to the doorman. I strut up to the doorman.
So as you walk up to the front door, there's like people in line going, "There he is! There he is!" Like that. They're freaking out.
Yeah.
You know.
And I grab one of the people who look really excited.
Mm-hmm.
A girl this time.
They're outside though, just so you know.
Yeah, whatever. I
like,
grab her. Yeah. Well, you're coming with me.
And she's like, and then the doorman goes, "Mr. Stiletto, there's a strict code going on tonight that has to be abided by.
Okay, what's that?
Well, we have to see if she's on the list."
She's with me. She's on the list.
Go up to,
Listen.
go up to Therese and talk to her first.
Can you check and see if Harold, Birdie, and Helena are on the list?
And he looks, Harold and Birdie, they are on the list.
Okay.
All right.
And then he asks the girl her name.
Are
and
they
then
inside?
She says her name's like Arlene, you know, and he looks up. Enter. You may go in.
All right. Perfect. Good for me.
Are they inside yet? I asked for my 3 people.
They are inside.
Thank you.
All right.
Stiletto, make your way in.
Right
Riley?
on.
I'll enter after him.
Chill.
I'm chill. I'm
You're-
chill. I'm cool as a
you're
cucumber right
not-
now.
As big as you think you are.
And
Don't spoil his vibe.
and your ego feels conflicted because she's telling you that, trying to wear you down. And there's people in line screaming your name
Okay.
all around the
I just
block.
want to try. I'm trying to keep his like head cool. Like, don't let
Yeah.
that shit get to his head. Like,
Well,
play
now you're
cool,
fucking
man.
with my head.
Yeah, there are girls screaming and like guys are screaming, like everyone's like freaking out that it's you.
All right.
You
He's gonna
should.
fist bump him as we get inside.
You shouldn't be this popular not being signed to any label at all.
Right on.
With no radio play, there's no internet presence of you. It's just all strictly word of mouth.
I'm underground.
Street level. You're very underground, but very popular.
All right.
Yeah.
Andy,
So we head
I have
inside.
This too.
Oh, hold on.
I'm like to the groupie. I'm like, what are you like Bloodsport, huh?
Which one? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
I'm like, I say to the groupie, I'm like, you like Bloodsport, huh?
Yeah.
What's your favorite album?
Album? We just heard your demos.
Okay.
We're waiting for the album.
Right on.
Please, when's it coming out?
Why don't you come back to this room with me and I'll tell you.
Okay. This is privileged information?
Very privileged information. Slightly above average information. one might say.
Is she like, Psalm 50
Do
like
we
that?
hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you hear that.
And I look at Fauna and I just roll my eyes.
And we were like,
Why don't you guys?
and laughter.
Why don't you guys go get a drink? I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's
be
the
over here.
plan.
Yeah.
Cool. You feed.
Yeah. I
She
feed.
loves it.
All right. Perfect. I'm going
So I
to.
find.
How much blood can I take?
What do you...
I'm at 2 hunger.
You can never go down to... Unless you kill her. That's the
Okay.
only way
Oh,
a vampire
okay.
can ever go to...
Let's kill her.
If you want to kill her and get a stain, you
No.
can.
You don't want to feel crazy
good.
tonight.
Hey, babe.
Just remember consequences.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die tonight.
You want to be killed by Charlie Stiletto? Right, there we go.
Yeah.
It was an honor for you to be killed by me.
Yeah, like the
Yeah, I'll put
the
your dead
Aztecs,
body on the cover of
they're
our first album.
sacrificey. So what's next? You fed. Great.
I want to find Birdie, my three peoples, and
They're there hanging out by the bar.
okay. So I grab Birdie. I'm like, "Hi, Birdie.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
I'm good.
You want to come with me?
To where?
Let's go in the back room.
Yes.
With Charlie.
Different back room.
Yeah.
Don't want to see his above
She goes with you.
average information.
Talents. She goes with you.
I feed, and then I get the other two
Yeah, you feed and
to give her a cracker and some water.
Yeah.
And so I go down to 1.
Tucum's going up to the bar,
Mhm.
and he's gonna feign that he's drinking.
Okay.
Basically, he's not really using blush of light, but he's gonna kind of He's gonna be sitting there like he's holding that one drink. That should I take it? Should I not take it? Kind of that sort of thing.
And as you're kind of like chilling there,
Yeah.
you take notice of someone you haven't seen in a long time.
Mm.
Very recognizable to you.
Who is
It's Sifu Marco.
it? Oh shit. How close is he to me?
He's like in the crowd, and he's just kind of like looking at the stage.
What?
Like he's standing towards the back.
And I'm just thinking to myself, what is he doing here? And I've got that drink, and I'm looking over to him, and he's gonna watch him for like 10 minutes.
Well,
Before-
while you're watching, he's like always looking around. He remembers what Bruce Lee says to be aware of your surroundings. So he's always like looking around, and he takes notice of you.
I'm gonna kind of turn away from him, and like put the drink back down.
And he walks up to you, goes, "Ha! Well, if it isn't my favorite kung fu cockfighter, goddamn, carnal. So you look at you. It's as if China and Bolo Young had a fucking baby. You still training? You still applying all my fucking life lessons?"
Sifu, good to see you. And he ignores
Yeah.
the question.
Hey, great to see you too. Look at you, man. You're a big fucking galoot.
Yeah, training. I haven't had much time for it lately.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like you've been training like nonstop 24 hours a day. Holy shit. He like pushes you on the chest like, fuck. Yeah.
Well, here, Sit with me. Sit with me.
He's like, "Do you have a flu or something? You're looking a little."
It's that bar lighting. You know, they put the weird neon on
I
everything.
can't put my finger on it. There's something different, but you look great. You look great.
You look great too, Sifu. It's been, what, 10 years?
At least. Yeah. Last time I saw you, you just got your 2nd degree in black belt. And what was your style again that you're training in?
I was Jeet Kune Do.
Jeet Kune Do. Oh, so no, you would have like a shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't have any
Not a
belts.
belt,
Yeah,
but
a shirt.
you got a better shirt. No.
Yeah, you got a better shirt.
Sifu, but you know, you asked about if I'm still practicing in terms of what you taught me, you know, life lessons. But
And then he goes to like throw like a punch to your gut.
block.
Well,
Just
Well, let's see. He strength plus brawl. He's trying to get you, and then do your
so would it be dodge or would it just be a strength plus brawl?
It'd be dexterity plus athletics.
Dex athletics.
Is this his touchstone? Oh no, this is
Okay.
really, really bad.
All right, so might as well die. Right. 2.
You got the reflexes of a fucking puma. Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still been training.
I just, you know, you were such a good teacher. I just retained it all, man. Well, here, you know what? I don't need this. I'm gonna pass him over the drink.
Mm-hmm. He goes, "What have you heard about this band Bloodsport?"
Well, I actually kind of know the lead singer.
Because I've heard about this new band. And you know me in the hard rock. Your Sifu's no fucking square. I keep up with the current scene. I just love the hard shit. Disturbed hits hard. Do you know if Bloodsport's any good?
Disturbed. He likes Disturbed. Is that what
No.
you said?
Yeah.
You know
Disturbed.
what? They are pretty good, actually.
I can't wait to hear them.
Well, wait, but are you on the list?
Well, I know some of the execs, and they got me on the list, and I've been wanting to see this band for a long time. I heard Wednesday they put on an amazing show, and I just got to see them.
Okay, great. Then I'm like, oh, all right. You said you're friends with these execs?
Yeah, there's a few. I know some people at Capitol Records.
Oh, okay, good.
I've trained them before.
Oh, good. So you had a good reputation with them.
Absolutely, with everyone.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, just want to make sure in case I don't want them treating you badly.
And he goes to like do like a eye poke, like Three Stooges.
Oh,
Yeah, you block it, no problem. Okay. God damn, you got some good reflexes.
don't make me get you back.
Oh, all right.
And
Watch out there, Booster.
And I'm going to tell him, you know what you taught me all those years ago. To live another night. I've kept that close to my heart every day.
He says, "Your words have truly touched me." And he takes a step back. He puts his arms to his side. With eye contact, he bows.
And I'll bow to him. Well, enjoy the show, Steve.
You too. What's going on now?
Where are we now?
So we fed.
We've fed. How's Thana doing? What are you
I'm
up to?
still only at 1 hunger, so
So you're
I'm,
good.
Oh, okay. So Thana's good.
I'm just mingling around. I'm milling about the bar.
All right.
I'm still kind of watching the door. I'm still a little edgy, but not like.
All right. So, well, I'm going to go
I'm
to
gonna-
Teresa's
Yeah,
office.
I'm gonna
then.
come out then and find.
You guys all want to go to Teresa's office? Meet
Yeah.
up in the
Yeah.
center, go up?
Yeah.
Well, now I don't even want to go up there. I mean, unless someone drags me from the group.
That's fine.
Because now I'm watching after my touchdown. Making sure that you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask, do we know any of the staff that are explicitly kindred?
You know that the staff are mostly ghouls.
Okay, I'll ask a Gould staff member. What is supposed to happen with the guests tonight?
Oh, we just want to make sure there's no trouble. So we want to control who's going to be here because there's some very important people. So it's just people that we know won't cause Cause any shit.
So just to make sure they're not dolls.
Oh, of course. Yeah, none of that's gonna go on tonight. Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, now I'll go with them to the trees.
All right. So I kick in the door and I say, "Stiletto's in the building, bitch! What the fuck did you want?"
Charlie.
But he opened the door first,
And
turned the knob, and then kicked it.
and as you kick open the door, like Therese and her or him, they're and also who is it, Christian that was in there?
Yeah.
There's a
They're-
Therese, Dante, and Christian.
They're all frantically looking around
And the dawn.
the room.
What's going on? You drop a crack rock or something?
Therese goes, "Fuck! I just know this place is bugged. They've been always one step ahead. We should have gotten them by now, but we can't fucking. We just
And
can't
I
get them."
look at
Bugged? Who? It's one step
all of
ahead?
you, and I'm like, and I just mouth, and I mouth they fucking knew
Right.
to all of them. Like I get eye contact with all of them, and I'm like, the fuck.
Yeah, and I'm like, ooh.
She
Bug,
goes-
are you sure?
I mean, how else do you explain it?
Explain what?
They're always one step ahead. There's no way they should be.
Did you find the bug?
Not yet. We're looking though.
Like, trying to sniff it out. Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
you could find the bug.
Yeah. I will use my heightened senses. Can I use my heightened senses
go
in this scenario? All right, I use my heightened senses, and I'm fucking looking around.
You hear a
looking around.
pulsating coming from this one's pocket.
I look to Dante and say, "Hey, new guy. I'm hearing a little bit of interference coming from you over here. You want to empty your pockets for me?"
And then Therese goes, "What the fuck? Are you bugged? What the fuck?"
Guess you should have revealed that you found the bug.
What in the fuck? And she's freaking out. She goes, "You all put her in a fucking room now and you close that door. You lock her in there. She is on the Dawn side. Or he is on the fucking Dawn side. He's out to get us. He's the reason why he's one step ahead of me.
I'm not so sure about that.
This one's bugged. You heard it.
Therese,
Okay, yeah. All right, he's
Therese.
bugged. He's bugged.
Can I
and
grab the bug out of his hand real quick? Can I grab it?
Yeah, can someone
I don't
destroy
think
the
you told me,
bug?
can you?
Okay.
Why don't we
grab
destroy the bug?
and just drop it on the ground and step on it?
Okay.
I'm like, oh, both of you.
All right, I don't know why.
You know there's a bug.
Yeah, you're the
You
worst.
can communicate through it to misinform.
I didn't know for a fact there was a bug until now. You guys discovered it.
Yeah, but we now
Dante,
we're
what the
all fucking given away, and now I had to destroy it so we can fucking talk. So now we can talk
Final death for Dante.
Yeah.
because
Guys, we
everybody's
need to
yelling.
Lock her up. I don't want her to hear
Hold
anything that
on.
we're talking about. No. You lock her up. I don't want her to know anything that we're talking about. Lock him up.
Fucking
I don't think we need to do that.
Why? Give me one good reason.
Well, he's
not
planning to betray the Don.
that's not a bug
Huh.
that you have in your.
Have you heard of a
jacket.
double agent?
That's not a bug that you normally have in your jacket. That's when you fucking slip up under something.
Well, it wasn't under something. It was found on this
Dante.
person.
Well, Dante, you got anything to say
Explain.
for yourself?
No.
No? You don't have anything?
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
No.
Lock him up now.
Fuck.
I'm going to say, I'm going to grow my claws out. Therese, do you want me to take care of him now?
We'll question him later. Just lock him away.
Just bloodthirsty look on my face. And then I'll grow, the claws will grow back down.
You know they mean business, so they're about to lock you. They want to lock you in a room right now.
What can I do about that?
Well, you could use
have
words. You have
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. I mean, explain your plans for the Dawn. You're not being recorded anymore.
True.
I broke it.
Yeah.
Don't you have the letter? Just out of character, don't you have the letter that's like, keep Therese closed or something like that?
Oh yeah, that's true. What did the letter say?
Oh yeah, so you show Therese the letter, and she goes, Your actions are conflicting and confusing. Why are you bugged? And why won't you answer? Why won't you say anything? This doesn't look good on you.
Well, the Giovanni are trying to move in on the Dawn so that we can absorb some of his territory. The Dawn's weak right now.
Why are you bugged?
We're trying to maintain some trust with the Dawn so that we can keep gaining information from him.
So, you're letting him know my plans to get his trust?
No, I'm curbing him of knowing your full plans. Because our plans align with the Dawn.
Why are you bugged?
I found it under your desk.
Why didn't... And her head looks like it's going to explode. Why didn't you say anything?
I thought it would be better to keep that information close to me. I didn't know that they were going to find it so easily.
Do you forget the powers that we have to find shit? Let this be a lesson. You owe me a boon. You owe me a boon. Yeah. You know what? We're going to let you redeem yourself. You better make up for it tonight, somehow, some way. But you owe me a boon. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Everyone keep an eye on this one.
I'm also going to point out everything that was spoken in this room up until that bug was destroyed is potentially heard already by Dom.
Yeah.
So any pretense that anyone was on his side or anything else, that's done.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it was.
At least he knows that everything that the bug is
Hence
found.
the
And I don't think it was
private
such a
party.
bad move on Dante's part to not to say anything. Because if he's like, "Oh, I found a bug," Don's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
That's what I
Dante.
was looking for.
All right.
I asked him to find me a bug. I trusted him to find me a bug, and he hid it from me. Now he owes me a boon.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Dante's the only one that the Don's gonna fucking trust at this point.
I don't think the Don trusts anyone.
Well, he's
That's
definitely
good.
doesn't fucking trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, they know everything.
Dante's the only one who, on the record, isn't completely fucking betraying him. By the way, we should probably all look out at this point. I don't know if I'm speaking
Dante.
the obvious here, but
We need your fucking information. We needed to get a hold of you today.
And then I'll give you my cell phone number.
Thank you. Dante.
hallelujah.
Give me my
Man, you
card.
wouldn't believe the lengths we had to go to try to get this fucking information.
We have Dante.
I had to go to a church.
You can create your own
And-
WhatsApp group with me in it.
Yeah, we have Dante.
A second group of
Coterie
Dante.
plus Dante.
Yeah.
So Therese is like trying to calm down. She's all worked up.
Therese, you know me. Come on.
I thought I knew you. We'll see how well I know you tonight.
Therese, you seem stressed out. You need me to relax you?
Well, I'm stressed out because the talent scout of Capitol Records just arrived. He's here.
Ooh.
Well, listen. You sent us to the church. They fucking know everything. They didn't believe a word we said. They might follow us here.
Well, obviously, they know everything. The office is fucking bugged.
Well, it's
We
both.
spilled all the beans here.
Well, no,
Why would
in other
anyone
words-
do that?
In other words,
And-
if we had thought it was bugged, we might have let them in on more information, saying everything short of we're really on their side, on whose side, blah 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 blah. But now
They know.
they know.
Now it's
for
pretty
sure.
fucked.
Here's what we need, Therese. We need to know your connection with these hunters. If we're all going to be, if this is all on the table now, if we're going to have the dawn crawling up our asses and up your ass, we need to know this connection.
And I just
Yeah, what's the deal with this?
No. And I
And then
stop
she
you.
looks
I
at
stop
that.
you, and I say, "What the fuck is the fragment?"
The what?
The fragment.
We got the note, Therese. We got the note.
Charlie, yeah.
Oh, shit.
She takes that from you and looks it over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Snatch.
Snatch it, looks it over. She goes, This is from the fucking SOL. What's that have to do with me?
The twins.
What about the twins? There's 2 twins. Tammy and Yamat. They're fucking hunters. You don't know about them? Fucking dummy.
No. I didn't.
God, yeah, they're like 2 of the most notorious fucking Society Leopold hunters there are. Tammy and Yamat.
What's the fragment that they're talking about?
Yeah, what's the fragment?
You ding-dongs, wouldn't you fucking just assume it's a book of Nod?
That's what I assumed. Yes.
That is what she assumed. But
Yeah.
we don't have confirmation until now.
God damn it.
Tammy and what?
You're all so fucking dense.
No, I fucking knew.
Tammy and Yamat. Tammy, it's just, Tammy spelled backwards.
Wow. Good one, Andy.
Clever, because they're twins, eh?
One of them came out backwards.
Do you remember G.I.
Legs
Joe?
first.
Tamox and Zamat, there was 2 twins. They were
Oh.
like the hunters.
Two of the most dangerous hunters.
but they're females.
Well,
That's funny.
I'm glad we got everything cleared up there.
Charlie,
What?
shut the fuck up.
Still, this one here withheld information. You guys keep an eye on this one.
My eye is fucking fully on him. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, and I can't throw him very far.
Well, we gotta do something
very
because he is
Oh,
our.
She could throw her very far.
I've never trusted the guy, so.
And
Well, he's the only fucking one that like we
Sticking to my
might
initial.
possibly have an in with
a
the
knock
Don
on the
with.
door.
Trust is hard.
A knock on the door happens in mid conversation and swings open, and it's a guy that you would recognize as Thomas Butler. You've seen him in
Ooh.
like Metal Hammer magazine and
Nice.
and Kerrang. He's been around forever. Thomas Butler's a real guy too. But yeah, he's a Capitol Records sound scout, and in behind him walks Marshall.
This has taken an interesting turn.
Your sire.
Yeah. Marshall!
And, hey, what's up, man? And then Thomas Butler says, Stiletto, the man of the hour. I've heard great things about you. Word in the underground is your music is dangerous and could bring rock and roll back from the dead. Sure, we have great bands such as Ghost and Nickelback, but you guys might start a revolution unlike anything we've ever seen with that badass pipe bomb tune. I've been around and that song is going to sell. I just need to see how you connect with the band and the crowd. Good luck on your performance and have a good night.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Butler. I am going to fuck your ear holes tonight.
Ooh, have sex with my eardrums. Oh, yes.
Oh, you know. You're going to need a fucking irrigation when I'm done with it.
And then Marshall comes up to you, like, grabs your shoulders and goes, man, oh man, I'm so psyched. This is it. I'm so fucking psyched, my man. I'm so proud of how far you've come along. When I first found you, you were on the brink of death in the rehearsal room. Now look at you. You make me so proud. Kick some fucking ass tonight. Tear this place down.
Oh, it's going down.
He's stoked. So,
And
he
I'm
gives you a
standing
big
there
fucking
just
hug.
silent as the grave, like bodyguard status.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like, they're both so fucking phony ass Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
It's just trying to psych you up. Yeah. So, yeah. And so, actually, Therese turns around and, like, comes up to you as you know, Marshall and the other dude are talking to Charlie and says, brings you, you know, like, motions to you, says, do you guys want to see your friends?
Of course. We've been waiting days for you to reach back out to us.
Yeah.
I made sure that they wouldn't be studying, so the incident would happen again when the same thing wouldn't occur when you guys went to go see them last time because they couldn't break their concentration. So if you guys want to go see them now, go ahead. I'll have Christian guide you there. I'll have him walk you to the room. So she's just keeping it down so they could celebrate and do their thing.
Yeah. And I say to Marshall, like, hey, I got some blood coke, man. You want to do it?
Blood coke?
Yeah, blood coke.
Can I snort it off your dick?
Sure, man. Fuck it. Can I snort it off your dick?
I hear it's bigger than average.
No, that's his playlist is above it.
Let's go, man. I'll go find us a couple groupies. We'll get fucking wild before this show starts.
Let's do a 69 coke snort.
Let's do a fucking 609 coke snort.
Did somebody say blood coke?
Yeah, Dante, you want in on this too?
I could have a nip.
All right, let's go. We're gonna daisy chain it.
And as you're walking out of the room, I put my hand on Dante's shoulder and I'm going to say, I will do what needs to be done to keep my people safe.
I understand, but
And I'll just let him leave.
you want
So-
this blood coke?
No.
So Christian, just motions you to follow him, both of you.
So we
Okay.
follow.
We follow.
Okay.
Now I remember the blood coke gave me a strength
Blackout.
+1. No, the blood coke gave a strength +1. Can it give a +1
Oh,
to
that was
my
the
performance?
Cherry Moon. Shit.
Yeah, they
Got
took
mixed
it
up.
from
Because
they took it from an excitable person, so
Okay.
it'll give you +1 to your charisma.
on my charisma. Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
charisma.
All right, so I got a +1. That's what I was hoping it would do. All right. Yeah.
But mine's one of your coordination. So.
No.
So when you guys, Christian knocks on the door and opens it up, and then he looks in for a moment, and then he looks you too and motions you to walk in.
Hey, follow. You
Someone's
follow?
acting
Yeah,
a little
yeah, we
weak.
follow.
Okay. So you guys walk in and you see Stella or Ella and Greta, and their backs are facing you, and there's a table in front of them and knives, and there's pictures of
Us?
werewolves and evil looking vampires, just pictures of them, and there's a bunch of knives in them. And then as you just keep watching, they're doing this with their hands, almost like they're harnessing energy, and they both of them raise knives from the table telekinetically, and they go whoosh, right at the pictures.
Badass, Ella. Or Greta.
And they go, oh my God, we're so relieved to see you.
You're relieved?
Believe it or not, they're treating us well. I understand why they held us here.
You're not mad at us anymore?
We wish we would have been embraced under different circumstances,
As what do we?
but considering the circumstances and considering what could have happened to us, what happens to Thin Bloods, the Anarch sect is the best sect to be with.
That is true.
Could have gone way worse, and they're training us and teaching us abilities that we never thought could happen, like telekinesis. We just thought that was a wives' tale, but look what we're doing. And she picks up another knife, goes whoosh, with her mind.
That's badass. I'm glad they are training you properly. And that you don't hate us
And
anymore.
Greta comes to you, gives you a hug, and Stella comes over and gives you a big hug too. Big massive embrace.
And I like after we hug for a minute, I just kind of like I take her like by the arms and I'm just looking into her eyes and I'm like just asking her like what's been happening here with you? Like what are they teaching you? What is this? What
Christian
are your
here.
lessons?
Christian here has been kind enough to like. He doesn't understand it himself, but he knows how to guide us, and he knows how to like give us the proper ingredients. We're given blood.
This is
We take our own blood and mix it with other ingredients.
Yes.
Like what?
It just depends. But
Like alchemy?
you could call it alchemy, yeah, like an alchemy. Yeah. And then
So
she
I look at stigmata and I'm like, blood magic?
Yeah. Thin Bloods can do a different type of magic than me, but it's a similar
and
idea.
then Greta says, "We've been learning everything from this right here." She pulls out like this book and it looks like it's in some sort of like skin.
hmm
And it's like, and then she opens it up and like shows you it looks like it's written like dark maroon, like it's actually inked in blood. And then she shows you the name of the book. She says, "Here, check it out." And it's called "The Thaumaturgical Nature in Ritual of Blood and Sorcery."
It's called the Foreskin Book.
Thaumaturgical
The
nature.
Necronomicock.
Thaumaturgical nature.
The Thaumaturgical Nature in Ritual of Blood and Sorcery.
Oh, it's ice.
Hey Christian, I thought this book was for me.
Well, I had to put it to use first.
Is it still mine after?
You could take a look at it.
And
Listen, you two, I have good news for you. With the mercy of Therese and Jeanette, after some training and some time, and you guys have proven yourself loyal to Therese and Jeanette, our dear Baron, these two could go home with you. They'll be under your watch and supervision, just know that. If they do wrong, it reflects poorly on you.
they're both very great characters. I doubt they'll do something wrong.
Well, we certainly hope so.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you.
But I'm still holding you to this book.
That's fine. And he smiles. And he goes, "You see what it could do, right?" And the
Why
girls,
you were
and the
supposed to
girls,
give it to me.
the girls are like, they're like picking up forks and like tossing them at the wall. It's like going right into the wall.
It will be very useful to us.
And yeah, that's pretty much what they say. And yeah, the girls, they say, "Please don't worry about us. We're doing fine here. We're being treated well. We're being explained the way things work within kindred society. We understand that we're on the lowest rung, but considering that, they think that they could have use for us, and you could have use for us."
We can, and they can, be careful about offering boons. Don't just offer them.
Wait, what? What's a boon?
Having you guys do favors for them.
Okay.
Just be aware.
And
Christian.
then Christian goes, he like looks at you, like that, just shakes his head.
They can't be doing your fucking
He
shit
goes,
for free.
he goes, "That's the bare bones. That's the bare bones currency of kindred society."
Yes. I know. They didn't. They needed to know.
They do know. We don't use the word boon though. We say favors.
Don't make them do your bidding for free.
You can see they've been treated well.
Don't get them killed.
They're fine.
Don't get them killed.
Don't talk to me that way. And he's
Yes,
getting
sire.
upset. Yep. So with that, he escorts you guys out.
He mad at me.
So from there,
How long has it been?
Andy, while they were doing that, and they're doing their blood coke. That technically meant I was just left in the room alone with Therese. So I just had a couple of just kind of brief RP related questions.
Yeah.
So after everyone leaves and just kind of us everyone's sort of gone off to their own thing, and I'm going to look at everyone and say, "Is this what it's like every night?"
Not every night. Just lately. The last few months have been really odd with the elders disappearing, and I'm not quite sure I haven't gone.
What do they call that again? Camis.
They call it different things, but the most common thing I hear is called the beckoning.
No, you're an elder.
I don't know why I haven't gone. That troubles me. And she looks very concerned and very serious when she says that.
Well, if you need anyone to watch over things while you're gone.
She goes, "Yeah, watch over this one while I go to the bathroom." And then she walks into
Dante.
Yeah, Dante.
Well, no, Dante went with us to do blood cook.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, okay.
but I'll tell her I'll look after
Okay.
Dante.
Okay.
He seems... I don't know if he understands all the intricacies of everything outside of it.
I've known Dante for close to 100 years. And I need his complete, total allegiance to me. Unyielding. No lies. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. And so, Therese goes to the bathroom, and within like maybe 5 minutes, Jeanette walks out.
Jeanette, good to see you.
Hey, what's up, fucker?
I'm just here for the show.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking rock! I'm so excited to see Bloodsport. That's Stiletto, though. He's a fucking weirdo.
Do you need me to introduce him again?
Actually, I was just going to ask you because the show's about to start.
Oh shit, we gotta get him out of the back room.
I hear he's doing fucking blood coke off Marshall's cock.
Yeah, we should. Let me go get the star of the night.
Do we come back in?
Yeah, you come back in.
Okay. And I look at you.
Yeah.
And if I take out my phone in front of Therese and Jeanette, is that bad? Because they're like elders?
No.
Okay.
No, they're anarchs. They're fine.
Anarchs.
No,
Okay.
but didn't you say they were like, no phones in here?
Well, yeah, they don't want phones in the room, but they're trusting you a little more.
Okay, so I take it out and I'm like, hey, show's about to... I text the group, hey, show's about to start. Do I still need to go outside, or do you feel more comfortable?
I feel a little more comfortable. I mean, as we're walking, how about as we're walking out of this room, basically to go get Charlie? Let's talk.
Well, I texted the group because he wasn't with us.
Right.
But
he's a little preoccupied. I'm just gonna say to you two, I feel a little better. I still feel like the shadow fuckers might still jump out of nowhere. And
I want to go check on the owl to see if he's seen anything, and then I'll come back in.
As you go check on the owl, and after Jeanette came out of the bathroom, storyteller Andy has to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Are rolling.
So now, Jeanette goes up to Tukum. Tukum, you did a fucking amazing job last time. Can you do that shit again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The show's about to start. Curtains closed. Band's getting ready. You get ready.
Okay,
Right.
well, before the show starts, I want to go out because I'm going to come back in.
Okay.
So I want to see if the owl has seen anything. Is it
No.
sitting,
No, nothing.
pecking, nothing?
It's minding its own business. Nothing's happened.
Okay, then I come back in.
Okay.
And I stay to the side just in case shit goes down.
So, okay. Where's everybody now at this point?
So I'm gonna be
backstage, I guess.
Lingering about.
On stage.
Yep, I'll
Yeah,
be
you're
technically off
the curtain's
stage.
closed right now, so
Okay.
I'm like
Are
side of the curtain.
you? We keep you with us, so because they don't trust you. So, and then maybe
Yeah, we'll all just kind of stay
in the same area
in the
towards the back.
sector.
and not Marshall, but yeah, actually,
Oh, wait, hold on, just real quick.
Yeah.
While we were doing Blood Coke, I just have like a little discussion with Dante, and I was like, I think you're good. We were gonna betray the Don too, I think. So I think we're all on the same page.
I think.
Just try not to hide anything else big like that.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, let's finish off this bag. I'm trying to be fucking yacked up there.
so yeah, Marshall is backstage, kind of like side, like you're on what side stage are you?
I'd say like the left,
Left?
kind of the left of the stage.
Okay.
And I'm also trying to eye my.
He's next to you, and he's like waiting for you to go out. You know?
Okay.
And so he's gonna be back there watching the whole thing. And what's his name? The other dude. What did I say his name was?
Marshall.
Not Marshall.
Thomas Butler.
Thomas Butler is standing in the back, kind of by the door. He wants to see you perform, and also how the audience reacts to you.
Okay,
So he's just kind of standing back there.
right on.
And I'm eyeing Sifu Marco in the audience.
Yeah, he's kind of he's older now, so he likes to be in the crowd. He doesn't like to be too close to the front. Doesn't like to be part of mosh pits anymore. But he still likes to have interaction with the crowd.
Right.
He's not standing against the wall.
Just making sure he's not in danger.
No, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah. Cool. So you're on, Tukum.
All right, so ladies and bastards, welcome to Club Succubus tonight. It's my honor to present that spiky-haired son of a bitch, Charlie Stiletto, and his brothers in harm, Bloodsport. I promise they will rock you! And then I'm gonna go and get off stage.
All right.
And the audience is fucking losing their shit.
All right,
Going
and then
nuts. Screaming and hooting and hollering. Yeah.
yes, and then the music starts. Start.
Marshall amps are blaring.
Yeah, shouts out to Andy Chavez for writing this riff.
Woo! That's me. Here it goes.
This one's called Sucker Like a Succubus, Mistress of the Dark, hunger so unyielding, creature of lust and a specter of sin, beauty so stark, draining my vitality, stimulating lips so full, sucking me in, siphoning my soul, swallowing my seed, swilling all my willpower down on your knees, breathing entwined, counting your spell, capturing my essence, you're a demon from hell. Suck, 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 suck it like a succubus. Suck, 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 suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it like a succubus. Sanguinary mission, fuck tongue on my friend you love, take it to the hilt, you little witch. Feeding this fixation, building up the momentum, drain me dry, you parasitic bitch. Siphoning my soul, swallowing my seed, swilling all my willpower down on your knees, breathing entwined, caught in your spell, sucking on my essence, you're a demon from hell. Oh, suck, 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 suck. Suck it like a succubus. Suck it, 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 suck it like a succubus. And it's like guitars are like woo, woo.
Whammy bar dives.
Yeah. And then it starts back up again.
Oh.
Suck me to submission. Leaving more than what you came with willingly. I'll give what you crave. Can't break this addiction, wear me down to bones and skin. Happily, I am your little slave. I am the afflicted, semen demon, heart to draw, helpless to resist your siren song. Passion unrestricted, paranormal paramore, nothing left of me before too long. Oh, suck, 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 suck it like a succubus. Oh, suck, 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 suck it like a succubus. And then like there we go.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's another hit. It's like
Banger.
all the songs that you performed so far, they're all like Metallica's Black Album. It's like one hit after another. People are loving that shit. So they're like, more. Crowd wants more.
I'm only doing one song tonight.
Okay.
Right.
So
He
Fred
immediately
doesn't
gets
get
off
any
stage.
more.
That was it.
Well, no, I'm only singing one song for the table tonight. But
Okay.
it's like
Episode.
we're gonna play this next song. It's called Bang Banger.
Bang Banger. All right.
Bang Banger.
So you're doing Fang Banger. The crowd's going fucking ape shit. I'm assuming you have full blast.
Oh, yeah,
right?
of course.
Okay.
And pipe bomb.
And pipe. Yeah. And pipe.
And when I did the blood coke, so my charisma's up even more.
Okay. So yeah, they're loving you even more than ever. They love you more than they did on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
towards the end of the song, you notice pink-haired mohawk guy
Oh, he was on the list.
walks in next to what's his face? Let's say it's Thomas. What's his name?
Thomas Butler, yes.
Thomas Butler, and just kind of like standing next to him, like with his arms crossed, like nudging Thomas, like he's talking to him. And you're still performing, and Thomas is still digging it, like
Yeah.
he's still digging it.
All right. Well, I continue my performance, but I take mental note.
And you go on to song number 3.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So during song number 3, crowd is still fucking roaring. They're applauding like crazy. There's even like a bit of a mosh pit going on. People are they're going ape shit. They're
Oh yeah.
giving into their animalistic instincts.
Yeah.
And then like you notice like when Ronnie's talking to Thomas, like Thomas is going like that.
He's like looking shocked. And
Yeah,
pointing
like
at
pointing
me.
at you like him, and then he's like,
Oh, he's like the motion of the
like
fist.
the fist,
Yeah,
up
yeah,
the butt,
fisting.
yeah. And then Marshall's like, yeah. So he's like, you could tell that like Thomas is like saying to Ronnie, I saw him snort cocoa off a guy's dick.
Yeah.
And so, and then like Marshall's like, whatever. And then something.
For Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas. Something peculiar happens.
Uh-oh.
What was your thing? Owl that you have?
Mhm.
It notices bats, like a couple bats.
Are they acting suspiciously?
They are flying around the building.
Well, unfortunately for these bats, owls are their natural predator. Regardless of if they're special bats, they look tasty. So owl will go into owl mode and just try to...
Okay, so let's roll. Let's do Dex.
And also for the weirdness that's going on stage, Andy,
Uh-huh.
can I roll... What would it be to notice Charlie's demeanor shifting towards what's going on backstage?
You don't notice.
I'm saying, what would I have to roll to notice that?
You'd have to be on the.
Because I'm kind of up on the stage, the left of the stage, off.
I would say wits plus awareness, but add a negative.
Okay, so wits.
I mean, would he see it from the stage if he's
No,
side stage? Also,
he might. It might catch his notice, but he's got to roll at a negative.
What it is that I want to see. What I'm basically doing is, if I notice
what are you trying
him
to do?
continuing to go like every so often be like, what's going on back there? Then I'll notice, oh, there's something going on backstage, and I'm already backstage to try to maybe go back over there and see what's going on.
Oh,
But
are they
see-
backstage?
No, there's nothing
No,
backstage.
they're at the.
They're at the.
Are
no,
they on the other
they're
side
at
of the stage?
No,
They're in
in the
the
crowd.
audience, but they're like at the back of the room.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were describing that he was in the back
No.
observing the audience from
No.
backstage.
He's like at the back of the room watching the audience, watching them.
Okay. So in that case, just to notice then what he's looking at, because I knew the guy was there before. So what? So it would be wits
So we
plus
would
what?
all be on the lookout for him.
I don't know.
Wits
No,
plus
would be.
awareness.
Maybe.
Minus how many?
I meant to ask
Minus
if
2.
he was on the list.
One success.
You don't notice anything.
Do we see him? Can we roll anything?
Wits
Because
plus
we're
awareness.
we're all, and we would be looking for him because we know.
Yeah, because we were laughing last night.
Yeah, and we also know that he fucking isn't.
Success.
To be here.
Just 1?
2.
2. Okay. How about you?
One, two, 2, 3.
Okay.
No, 3.
3?
Mhm.
Yeah, you do notice that somebody is by the door talking to Thomas.
Do we see the pink mohawk?
You see the pink mohawk, and the song, and let's do your owl.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, buddy. Hey, buddy, buddy. 1,
So-
2, 3, 4.
Roll a, I would say strength plus, maybe athletics, because you got to try to catch them.
You know, it's a good question. I'm not sure what the owl's.
I'm
stats
gonna say strength plus athletics. So he's got to capture him. And also
Is
be
he using
maneuverable.
my stats or using its stats?
Oh, let's just
Let me just double check if the book has a.
Owl stats.
Yeah, I think it might be in the back.
Yeah. let's just give you 4 dice.
Which one?
4 dice. That's
Well,
probably
that's
about what
behind
it'll
you,
be
that's
anyway.
unopened.
Yeah, let's give you about 4 dice.
4 dice. One success.
So when your owl goes after the bat, it goes for it, and the bat dives down and completely misses him.
Gets out of the way.
Gets out of the way. And so, were you gonna ask a question?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was yawning.
So, with that, inside the building, inside the club, you notice something odd happening. Like a bat comes in as people are mosh pitting like hard. You're no longer even like looking at Thomas and Ronnie.
Okay.
You see this bat circling around, and then a second bat comes in, and
All right.
people are just moshing like a motherfucker.
Is there any way I can attract the bats to the stage?
With awe.
Of course, yeah, you could try to attract them.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me try to attract the bat. At least one of them.
Okay, so you want to use like maybe let's see, charisma plus animal kin.
So I've got...
Ozzy Osbourne time.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm thinking. All right, so...
Here, little bats. Here, little.
One success. Oh, no, 2 successes.
It does start flying towards you. One of them
Yeah.
starts flying towards you,
Right on, okay.
and then it gets like right above your head, and it's like just circling around. And then you notice more bats come in
Okay,
into the building.
okay. Am I able to snatch at the bat that is near my head?
Roll strength plus athletics.
I have 2 successes.
You go to grab it, and you completely miss.
Thought I was going to be able to bite the head off a bat. That was going to be cool as fuck.
And you notice there's about the bats that were by the owl are no longer there. They've disappeared outside the building,
Mhm.
or to the side of the building, and like they're now inside the building.
Okay.
And you guys are seeing this. People are moshing, going crazy. Nobody really notices. A few people might like look at them and they think it's fucking rad.
Do
They
I
it's
think?
almost
Do
fun.
I notice?
Wits plus awareness.
That's just
Can I like look at Tuca and be like,
Absolutely.
yeah? I like look at Tuca and I'm like, ah,
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
the bats.
Yeah, and I see Charlie acting weird up there too. I'm like, what's he doing?
Mm-hmm.
2.
Mm-hmm. You notice. You
I
do
notice.
notice.
And so well, if you're next to me, I hit you, and I
What's about to
like
happen?
there's fucking bats everywhere in here, dude. Where they go? See it? Success. 1.
1.
This was a success.
Oh, there we go.
Well, even if she doesn't make it,
I saw it.
yeah,
And I
you
was
can
just
tell her.
like, hey, dude. And I fucking point up to all the bats.
And then you guys notice that one of the bats goes like into where the mosh pit is. It just kind of disappears into the mosh pit.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And then like in the chaos, like
Somebody comes out.
something happens and you just like see, you hear people screaming and then you see like red start to appear on the floor.
Uh-oh.
And then above you, like
Oh, Christ.
coming down, the bat comes down and then forms into like a full fucking vampire with massive fucking razor talon hands, like way bigger than they should be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is easy.
Like a gangrel would have.
Okay,
or,
yeah.
Massive hands. And it just goes and swipes at you.
I'm gonna like use my rapid reflexes
Okay.
and roll fucking backwards, somersault backwards away from it.
Okay. So let me get my what I'm rolling against you. And more of the bats are starting to like drop down into the audience. And more blood is happening. Okay. Let's roll.
Am I still
Also,
playing?
he called out to me that the bats were
Yeah.
entering. So, seeing this as well, he's going to try to jump into action.
Okay. So let them deal it first since it's already close combat.
Exactly.
And then you'll jump in. Okay. So what's gonna happen is how's your rapid reflexes work? Read it.
Hold on, where's my cards? Of course it's there it is. Actually don't have that card, but I know
Is
it's
it?
like it doesn't cost me anything to
No,
use.
you just use it.
Yeah.
So
Can we look to see if I can find it? What is the
It is celerity.
celerity?
okay. Cool. Yeah, it should be in your book under.
Why I'm finding the card.
Well, I mean, you could also look in the book too.
I know.
I can find it.
Okay.
Just as fast.
And like after I've like rolled backwards, I fucking just slam my guitar down and snap it at the neck.
Well, you can only do one. You can't do both. That's 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Well, after I've rolled away
Okay, that'll be the
successfully, yeah, it's the next thing I do.
Wait, which is the thing you have rapid reflexes?
Next. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it lets you take a minor action for free when you do that.
Let's see. I can't see
So it says like you can reload a gun.
Oh yeah, that
It's
is a
guitar.
thing that you can do. Yeah, you
It
can
says
like
you suffer
reload.
no penalties to your defense pool for lack of cover against firearm attacks. They also take minor action. Yeah.
That seems
2 dice per
fully
turn.
thematic that he could go smack, fucking now he's
Yeah,
got a
like
stake in
roll
hand.
back and fucking smash the guitar and make
Well-
a spike out of it.
Okay, yeah, you can make a weapon out of guitar if you want.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh yeah, what was the die? Fucking roll shit. Well, it just lets you do that.
Okay.
So you roll out of the way, you try to grab your guitar, so and then you could smash it. So roll your athletics plus what was it? Dex plus athletics.
Okay. 5. Can I rouse my blood for this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rouse them blood, man.
Oh, critical success.
Oh, that doesn't matter for rousing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So you don't.
I get 2 more dice, right?
Yeah. 2 more dice.
Oh god. All right, hold on. That was a
Okay,
success.
your blood die.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool.
I got a critical success and a critical success.
It swipes at you, and you narrowly move backwards and grab a guitar and come back up and smash it onto the floor.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. So now you guys start seeing more bats going into the crowd, and what you see is nightmarish. It's like people,
Slaughter.
these things are like jumping on top of people, grabbing their faces right here, like literally like ripping off their faces like they're like silicone masks.
Uh-huh.
And just like eyes are bulging out, teeth are showing. You know, there's a chomping around. One human is trying to run away. This thing slashes the person's back and like grabs into the guy's rib cage and like completely pulls it out of his fucking chest, like through his back. I mean, it's just like it's a mess. People are dying left and right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I take out my daggers because they have scorpion's touch on them, and I want to hit the one closest to me. I want to throw it and try to see if I can hit.
Okay.
And Tucum, seeing this brawl happening on stage, he doesn't want Charlie to die this fast, so he's going to try to. This guy's got big scary claws. I'm going to show him my big scary claws as I jump on him from behind and just try to rake him down the back.
Okay, you do that.
Then do
So-
these things have wings, or is it just like a vampire?
They're just like a normal vampire.
Okay,
Yeah, but they're ugly.
Yeah.
They're ravenous. So go ahead. Roll your. You're doing your protein claws.
Yep, and I'm also rousing the blood.
Blood.
All right, success on that. So they are kindred. Gives me an additional die.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Successes?
Yeah,
Dang.
Damn.
hallelujah.
2 crits.
2 crits.
Fuck yeah.
So with that, you fuck him up hard. Like, what are you going for? You describe what you do.
Yeah, so assuming this guy came down on top of Charlie, basically, I'm running up from behind him, and I'm grabbing like from the back, basically from the top of the shoulders behind them, down through their rib cage like a bear taking bark off of a tree.
Oh, and you grab a massive amount of flesh into your hands. This thing screams and howls, and the band looks at it. And they fucking jet out the fucking back exit.
Oh, and 2 additional damage from being the gang of claws. So just
Okay. And actually, you take the thing down.
It's dead.
It's dead. Yeah, you rip it to shreds. Yeah, it just collapses to the floor. And it's like pulsating. You know. It's
I'm
like,
gonna step on its fucking neck and I'm gonna go, Charlie, run!
yeah, the thing dies. Let me mark this.
How many more are there?
13.
From what you noticed, it looked like there was about 10 of them.
Oh, okay. I'm out of here.
Still a lot.
I'm gonna start
oh.
taking shots with my crossbow.
Also,
Take-
reflexively, resilience.
Okay. That's like you lose. Where you guys weren't wearing any of your armor going into this shit.
I might have been wearing my flak jacket, but just because it's punk rock.
I'll just say going in, you guys knowing shit was gonna happen. You guys were wearing your.
I would have
Okay.
been
I
wearing
put
my
the
jacket.
Yeah, I put-
suit on.
You
and-
put your hermit suit on.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hey, I guess it does make sense. I'll have the fucking Leatherface jacket because I'm introducing Bloodsport.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna wear it because like it's dumb to wear this just normally. Like I'm gonna walk around with a Leatherface
Special occasion.
cloak. But okay, yeah, knowing that it was
Saturday
for
night at the
Bloodsport.
vampire bar. It's
Yeah.
not weird.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah, purge mask and the
leather cloak.
one of the things is like biting to his wrist and like grabbing a human by the head, like forcing it onto his mouth.
Oh Lord.
And the human's like, ah! And it's like forcing blood down the human's throat. And then like afterwards, the person is like, ah, ah, and then the kinder goes, ah, like points at other people, like commanding him to kill.
Oh,
boy.
Lord.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna do this.
So I want to take a shot at that guy with the crossbow.
the human or the vampire.
The vampire that's making.
Okay,
Vermeer.
they're in the crowd. Okay, go for it. Roll Dex plus firearms. And this thing isn't paying attention to you, So I'm
One
gonna.
success.
Ooh.
What'd you roll?
1 success.
Ooh, okay. Let me see what I roll. Oh, okay. You do 3 damage to it. I rolled 0 successes.
Hey.
Did you get +2 to your
Nice.
crossbow?
Right.
So, yeah. Describe what happens.
So I take a shot and hit it in the throat.
Okay. It's going. And it's like trying to wiggle it out. All right. Let me write that down. Okay. Cool. So.
You have silence of death, right?
Mm.
You can activate that reflexively. Oh no, wait. It sounds like how you can activate that right now, so it would not know where the shot came from.
Sweet.
So, what's happening now is, oh, jeez.
Mini Asamite. Wait, did Fauna say? Would you say what you were gonna do? I know you said what you were gonna do. Did you say what you were doing?
Possibly, I'm still deciding. But
Well, during the actions, one of the creatures is going for Sifu Marco.
Mm-mm.
Oh
But
no!
he's a martial artist. Come on, Zifu, you can do it.
He's not a fucking square either.
Yeah.
So basically, one attacks Sifu Marco.
Right.
The clumsy, bestial frenzy of the creature is no match for the gently agility that Sifu Marco possesses. So the creature goes for Sifu's midsection, trying to eviscerate him, but the creature's hand slashing action is completely telegraphed. Sifu steps into the creature's attack, and using the creature's kinetic energy, Sifu easily hip throws the creature onto the floor and repeatedly stomps on its head, just
Fuck
leaving a
yeah.
prominent red
Oh,
hole.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Nicely
Sifu.
done, Sifu.
I'm just declaring my intent. My intent is to go and protect him next.
Okay. Cool. So there's more vampires killing people, like just ripping their hands into their chests, like biting into the throats, almost like near decapitation. Like people are screaming, they're trying to get out, but the doors are locked.
Yeah,
Great. So
Okay,
it's
so
like
I'm
the worst
gonna-
version of the Great White
Yeah.
Show.
I'm gonna go to the doors. Use my corrosive vitae to unlock the doors.
Okay. Smart. So you do that?
Hey, it mattered. Like,
So you
Yep.
you go to the doors really fast and you
So
start
after rouse
you
check,
start putting
I miss. I go up.
and just remember this could be a Masquerade breach too. So
no, this is the best show.
this is the best show
that has ever been performed
Well,
here.
it depends on how you turn. Yeah. So you go to the door and you start doing the whole corrosive vitae thing on the door.
Yep.
Good job.
Yeah, let's take the microphone. Thanks for coming to the show tonight.
Is there anything around me? Because I'll just do shoot, and then I will grab something and around the neck.
They're mostly attacking the people in the audience.
Okay, so after I unlock the doors, I open them. And
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
So next you.
Well, I'm just kind of I see Stigmata and what she's going for the door, and it's all hell is breaking loose. He's gone after his touchstone. Charlie, I'm assuming, is like fucked off backstage. So
You run backstage?
We haven't done
I'm just assuming. I don't
Yeah.
really like.
You told him to run.
I don't want to run, but then he hasn't acted yet, though.
Yeah, and I also have like a big steak.
Okay, well let's Stigmata do her
So
thing.
I just follow suit after Stigmata. I see that she's got the door open, so I'm just covering her back.
Okay.
And then she's done everything with her blood now, so I'm just kind of like kicking the door open.
Okay.
I don't really think I could do anything with the door with my fingernail.
No, not that. But I mean, just do you want them active since these things are? ripping
Yeah,
people
I mean
to pieces?
yes, my fingernails are going to be out, and just kind of. I also have the daggers.
You're doing your
on me
protein,
as
you're just
well.
being ready for
I'm
things?
like already ready
Okay.
for that situation.
Okay. Cool. So that's what you're doing. Okay, you two are by the door. You've shot one down below. Good. You've like shot right in the neck. What are you doing?
I am wielding my guitar neck. what's going on around me? Like it's just
All
chaos.
most of
right?
the action is on the dance floor.
It's on the dance floor.
You see your fans being ripped to shreds.
Now where is Thana right now?
They're both her and Sigmata are stage right back of the room by the door.
Okay, where's Dante?
Kind of where Thomas was. Dante was kind of by where they were at, but they've left her side to go take care of the door.
I'm gonna run for Thomas.
Yeah, and he's like cowering, like
Yeah, I'm gonna run for Thomas to grab him and get him the fuck out of there.
As you're running over there, it's quite a ways. It's probably at least 100 feet or so.
Okay, yeah.
One of the creatures sees you and goes to slash you.
Okay.
Slash your face.
Can I like roll towards him and try to take a stab at him?
So
Timing
yeah,
on that.
You could
mechanically,
No, right?
You could both do a brawl at the same time, and whoever gets the higher roll does the damage.
Exactly. In your
Okay.
case, it would be melee.
So it's just brawl.
Well, it's melee, strength plus. Melee plus dexterity.
Okay. I'm gonna rouse my blood too.
Okay.
That is a fail.
Okay.
Does that just make my blood go up, my hunger go
Yeah.
up, and I still
That's
get
it.
two?
Yep, you still get it.
Okay.
Yep.
Worth it.
Nice it.
Where am I at? Melee
Dexterity.
plus dexterity.
Yep.
All right, hold on.
Shit's going down.
3.
I hadn't noticed.
Stuff is happening.
All the things.
if only the Dawn were here.
Come on, baby.
Right?
Somebody call him.
Ah!
10-sided die.
Oh no, Charlie dies.
Oh. Well, it's not. No.
I got
no,
two-
that's fine.
2 successes in 1 skull.
Wait.
No, you're fine.
No,
Okay.
Charlie.
That the skull doesn't count.
Willpower.
You can also re-roll things.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can I
roll 3
Re-roll
dice?
3 dice.
Okay.
But no, that's not a failure. It's only a failure if there's no successes, and that was the only thing there.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
you got 2 successes.
What I'm saying is, but he can still roll to get higher.
If you
to-
cross out of willpower, you can re-roll 3 of your dice. 3
Okay.
of the misses.
as long as they're not blood dice.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, you do hurt him,
Mhm.
but just for like 1 damage. So
Okay.
describe to me what 1 damage would look like.
I'm gonna put the fucking the neck of the guitar, the jagged splinter. I'm gonna stab it through like the chest, like over by the shoulder, because I was aiming for the heart. Obviously, I didn't get it dead on, but I'm gonna fucking stick it through him.
Okay. And it freaks out. It was just about to. Yeah, it was trying to come at you. You saw his swipe coming a mile away, and you stabbed him, something like right in the shoulder. So he's
Okay.
freaking out. He's pissed. Okay. So let's go to the other guys. There's more. So
But wait, there's more.
there's more. So you're running towards Sifu.
Yep.
He just stomped on one of their heads.
Right.
Obliterated his head to a pulp. And there's 2 coming for you guys right now. They see you. They see you trying to like let people out of the club. They don't want that shit. They want her to die. So they're running towards you, and they're going to slash you guys. So one's coming after you, and then we're going to go to you.
I have my Crucifite. I also have my dagger in my hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to
So-
try to go through, like, around his claws and just jump on his back.
Okay. So you want to do like a grapple?
I don't have any, like, I'm not a brawler.
Yeah, if you do a
Um,
grapple, that's the strength plus brawl.
Yeah, I have no brawl, and I have, like, no strength.
Do you have melee or
Yeah, if you have
arms?
melee, try to stab it with your Crucifite.
No, I have no melee.
You also could rouse your blood and do blood surge.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Doesn't Scorpion's touch? Does it do it against? What do we say determine it does against Kindred? Doesn't it like paralyze them or
It
something like that?
It hurts a
um,
lot. Yeah, guys, look up your abilities.
so
before you use them,
aggravated
so-
to mortals they go unconscious, but kindred take damage.
They take unhalved, right?
Non-halved.
Oh, non. That's great. Okay, so let's do it. So do a blood surge. Do your dex plus melee.
So even if you don't have melee, you just roll the dex.
I got it. So, so Dex,
And did you blood surge as well or no?
yes.
Alright, good.
Dex plus melee. I don't got any melee, but that just gives me.
But now you know what you can invest XP in after this.
If you're gonna be using that, yep.
2, 3. Because it gives me how many dice?
2.
2. Okay.
And then you just roll.
She rolled for her rouse check.
Got it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 2.
You do stab it and it stings it, but it doesn't like mortally wound it.
But I also have so I was stabbing it because I was also trying to
So I rolled 1, you rolled 2, so you just do 1 damage.
Ah, but does her weapon have +1 damage? For
Oh, her
being
knife has +2, so yes, 3 damage. Yeah, remember that from. Okay, so you would have done with your weapon. You probably would have done. It was like a makeshift weapon. I'll say +1, so you did 2 damage.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yep, and you did 3, Caleb.
Okay.
Okay, good job. And so 1 is coming after you, looking to swipe you.
Yeah,
These
I
2 are
just
double teaming you.
stick my hand up.
You just want to block it?
I just want to stab it
Oh, so okay,
with my
brawl.
fingers.
Do your strength plus brawl, and it's doing strength plus brawl against you.
Where's your?
Oh God, okay.
Do you have your card for the?
We don't. I don't have one.
Ah, okay. Just making sure in case there's any other stats that it affects for.
It is in the new hand because there's not a card for it.
What are you looking for?
The Protean
Which one?
vicissitude.
Yes, vicissitude.
Oh, vicissitude.
Because it doesn't work quite as well as feral weapons for the non-half damage part,
Okay.
but it does do other stuff.
So, okay.
Vicissitude.
Cool. Fauna. And as you guys are talking, these creatures are like picking up people and like breaking them over their knees, and like just like ripping their muscles off their arms, just like
Ugh.
biting into them and shit. So people are still dying left and right.
Glad they were on the list.
There's about 300 people in there.
There were.
There were,
Shit.
and right now there's probably about like 15 dead people.
Is anybody able to be escaping through the doors that Stigmata opened?
Well, they're blocking the doors around. The vampires are over by them. So some people are probably escaping out the back too. It's like complete pandemonium. People are going up the stairs trying to get out, jump out windows. While you're looking,
right here.
some of the ghouls are coming with guns.
I was gonna ask a second ago if the ghouls and if Therese was doing anything.
Yeah, they're gonna do stuff. The ghouls are coming in. I'll just roll for all of them at one time.
It says
And
one
then
rouse check and it's a resolve plus Protean.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7.
And then I think it lets you take on the number of the traits, right?
So 2 of the
Oh, I should have double check.
So am I doing strength and brawl?
yeah.
User gains the equivalent of a light, piercing, or heavy impact weapon plus 2 damage in the form of bone spurs or bludgeons of dense cartilage. It is
Two of the-
mundane, but feral weapons employed by vampire proficient in vicissitude often take the shape of similar osseous spikes and blades. So basically, when you do this into weapons, you're just going to roll your strength and brawl and then add 2 to the damage, Andy.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So it's basically like you grow a knife or
Half
a sword.
plus 2. Okay. So a few ghouls pop out and they start plugging at 2 of the vampires, and they hurt them pretty bad. They load up their chest, shoot one in the head.
3 successes.
Okay. You both claw at each other, and you both miss one another.
And what did you roll for this?
Dominate, strength and brawl.
Okay.
If you have any misses at all, you could use a willpower to reroll them.
To roll 3.
Huh?
To roll 3.
Up to 3.
I would do that.
But you
because
can't
it's 1,
do
2, 3.
the blood die.
So you
we'll
use
do
a
the blood
willpower.
then, maybe
The blood die is the third, yeah.
No, it's not. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's a die.
No, 1, 2, 3. You can reroll
1,
these
2, 3. These 3.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So you can cross out a blood. I'm sorry, willpower.
at the top here.
Reroll 3. Yeah, these things are.
Did you just erase it?
Oh wait, add one?
Yeah, you fill in the box.
She got another one.
One.
4.
Yeah, because you don't lose the. What it is that's you just take temporary willpower damage.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
So, you heard it. You heard it pretty good because you got +2. So yes, you do 3 damage total. And describe what you do with 3 damage.
Well, basically, I stuck my hand up in the air right at the right timing, and it stuck it in my fingers. 3 of them went through its body.
Oh,
So
okay.
now it's like, it's pretty fucked up. It's like on the ground.
No, it's not on the ground, but it's hurt. It's standing
Okay,
up. So
it's hurt.
It's hurt. It's hurt. It's pissed.
It's
growling.
angry. Yeah.
It's angry.
Well, angrier.
Can I take a shot at that one with the crossbow since it's weak now?
Which one?
The one that.
Absolutely. Oh, okay, so let's go back. You did. What are you gonna do? Then we'll go back. Wait.
So, I
did she go
declared.
before you? I'm trying to remember. Did she go before you?
I went right after Charlie.
Okay. So yeah, him then you. Yes.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So what I'm doing, and I declared what I was doing, is I'm going to jump. Basically, I'm like leaping from the stage towards Sifu Marco and all the ones that are coming after him.
Mhm.
However many there are. I know there was one that he took out.
Yeah.
But are there any kind of in that same direction between him and I?
Yes. There is one fresh one that just ripped off the dude's muscles from his arms and his legs and was just gnawing on him. Yeah.
So I'm going to give that guy a taste of his own medicine and
Okay.
try to rip his arms like this to make them unable to be used.
Strength plus brawl.
All right, I'm also arousing the blood again.
Okay.
Pass. All right. Oh, this is less good, but I'm going to spend a willpower.
Okay.
Reroll. Oh, it can't be a blood. Reroll 3. That's 3 more successes.
Okay. So how many total?
All right, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Successes?
Yeah. 3
This-
crits.
This thing fucking just drops. You like
Rip his arms off.
his arms are off. Blood is spraying on the fucking audience. It's like, and like just falls on the knees and falls on its face. That was, that was
I look at Dante just to be like,
Noted.
Yeah.
Loads crossbow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, you got your crossbow reloaded. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a shot at the one that Thana just weakened.
Okay.
With nails.
Do it. So Dex plus firearms. No, wait. Is it? No, it's Resolve plus. I'm sorry. It's Resolve plus firearms. Is what it is.
Resolve.
You got to take the shot. Your Resolve. Yep. Resolve plus firearms.
1 success.
How many? You only have 1 die.
2.
Okay, 1 success. Okay, let me see what I roll. You do hit it, and 1, 2, 3.
we're going
Shit.
to get you trained in firearms.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. He goes right past his head and hits the door.
He's a bit of a pretty boy, that's why. It's like all the social dots.
Yeah, I'm really good on the black market, but not with this crossbow.
He
And
just picked it up.
then something weird happens too. There's one that was the one that like fed the other human the blood.
Mm.
That one you see rise into the air and slam on the floor over and over and over and over again.
Slam itself?
It's getting slammed somehow.
Oh.
And then I would say maybe you might notice up on the balcony, you see Ella and Greta doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, thin blood alchemy
Yeah.
for the win.
Fuck yes.
They're just slamming the fuck out of it till it's like just, it's broken and beyond repair. It's dead.
Shit.
Cool. So who's next? You're next.
All right. I've got.
There's one that's shot in the throat. Oh, actually, no, you stabbed it. You stabbed it through the right.
Yeah,
throat.
yeah.
And it's pissed and it's coming, gonna slash at you.
I got my kukri knife
Okay.
with me.
All right.
So,
Okay, so you're gonna bust that out.
Yep.
Drop your. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Do melee plus dexterity, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For this.
Just
do one slap.
arouse blood.
Just 'cause that-
Fail.
Just take it one
Okay, so you go up.
and then when it does, the X, it's aggravated. So it fills up.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, no. That's 4 right here.
Uh-huh.
If you ever get 2, it's 4.
Oh, 7.
So 7
I can't count.
plus 2. You swipe at the thing, and its head comes fucking clean off.
Yes!
Drop it.
Shindig.
Completely drop it. Right now, there's one that was shot in the throat that, yeah, it's like working on, it doesn't even care that it's in his throat anymore. It's running over to Tukum.
And like, yeah, and as the fucking head is falling off the thing, I look at Thomas Butler and I wink.
He's horrified. He's horrified, but he's.
I'll just fucking smile. And
But
wink.
he also sees these things are dropping, that you guys are dropping them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Like, that's rock and roll, baby. Heavy metal.
So, yeah, the one that was shot in the throat is running towards you and is going to slash at you.
All right.
Okay.
So then I get a roll to resist, right?
Well, I mean, you could attack back, or you could dodge out of the way.
I mean, I feel like attacking back has worked okay.
Try it.
So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to rouse the blood. This time I do get hungrier,
Okay.
which may not be good for this thing.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Like, I just ripped off a guy's arms and it's running at me. I'm going to kind of spin around at it, and it's almost like just... Because I'm right in front of Sifu Marco, I'm going to try to do it as a martial arts move, like a parry and then plunge with my hand into its chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Damn.
Wait, I missed those.
Yeah. You basically...
No, just 9. Just 9.
You impale its fucking heart.
Oh, man, like 30
Parry.
days a night.
Yeah. Right in its fucking
I'm
heart.
going to rip its heart out and go like this.
And it's just like, it puts his like head up in there and like just drops. So you kill the one and it has an arrow in its neck. It's dead. And
Oh no.
and the doors by you kick open, and there's like 5 dudes dressed in white suits, and they start blasting at the fucking vampires with machine guns.
Nice.
The
Okay.
bad dudes,
The bad vampires?
the bad ones.
Okay,
Not
the obvious
everybody.
And as they
vampires.
drop to the floor, they walk up to them. They start like bashing their heads with the butt of the guns. You know them as your family members.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, hey!
Oh, what's up, guys?
The mafioso.
And then Jeanette walks out and just like looks over everything. And she goes,
Now she comes out.
Right?
I've dreaded this day for some time. It's begun. That's where we end.
Fucking A.
And I'm just
That was a good
embarrassed
one.
because I'm in the Pee Wee Herman suit.
Hello,
Hi guys.
It's armored. It has armor. Don't tell them about
Sure
the
it does.
thing.
Or the
You found
blood
Dante
coat.
in a movie theater.
No.
Man.
Hell
yeah.
Dante was
Fucking A,
standing next
yeah.
to
That ruled.